Hey guys, Wiiteen. My job is to review the shitty cartoons no matter how bad they are. Apparently I can come to the future for a while to search for the Wiiteen. It's the only weapon that can stop someone like Malin for good. But looks like he beat me to it. Luckily, Sycamore gave me an advice to get back in 2017. I can start to lead to save my friends and possibly the world from Malin. I'm tired of this guy looming over our lives. This time, I'll get the upper hand. Malin, I'm coming for you. Well, it's a good thing to escape from that Malin guy and we got our house back with all the money I saved. Yeah, but for how long? How can we keep going like this? Dude, we always figure it out. But seriously, what are we gonna do? Keep running like this forever? Malin is still out there and Wiiteen left us again. So, what are you planning to do? You just gonna give us up to him? I don't know. Maybe. Unless you have any better ideas. Hey guys. Guess who's back? Wiiteen? Where'd you go? I had to go deal with Malin for a while, but I finally figured out a way to stop him. How? With the heater. What the hell is that? It's a spear that could be used to stop Malin. Do you even know what it is or how it works? Well, not exactly, but I know it can stop him. Oh god, what's happening now? What is up? Huh? Where's the party at? Who are you guys? I'm Cypher, and this is Wiiteen and Segaboy. Who are you guys? Wiiteen, Cypher, and Segaboy? Whoa. That can't be possible. This is not possible. You cannot be scientifically possible. Okay, listen. I have no idea who you fucking people are, but don't you fall away from here and out of my house. Not before we throw a big ass party! We're not doing that. Dude, not cool. Okay, I'm not playing around anymore. I want all of you to get out. Bitch, you get out. This is our house. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Guys, does this remind you of anything? No? Do I really have to show you? Just look. Oh. Yeah. Okay, alright, we're viewing this thing. What about them? Well, they're probably like the reboot, so they contribute their arguments for the show, I guess. Do you really think they like this show? Yeah, we like it. It's pretty dope. Okay, well, all of us can't be here at the same time, so just leave me alone with this other guy. We'll take care of this. Wiiteen? Wiiteen? We already wasted enough time. Let's just make a truce now, and then when this review is over, we can go back to killing each other. Deal? Deal. Alright, let's do this. Let's talk about reboots. Now, you may or may not know this, but reboots can actually do some good for a show or a series. I'm going to show you guys how not to do a reboot by looking at certain reboots of Cartoon Network shows like Teen Titans and the Powerpuff Girls. Wait, I thought you were going to do a review of 2016's Powerpuff Girls. I was just getting to that. Both of these shows have something in common, but I'm going to talk about the problems about this show before we get to the full comparison. Let's take a look at the intro here. Come on, you gotta admit that's awesome. Yeah, I agree with you, the intro is pretty cool. Let's watch some actual episodes, and I want you to tell me the first thing wrong with this.
Hello, what's your name?
This is Bubbles from Central Townsville. Chance would have a wallaby because they're sweet, but also tough. Just like the sensitive thugs. I love you. Now say I'm a Buttzilla. I'm a Buttzilla. You're a Buttzilla!
It's the voice acting? It's the voice acting. Now, at least with Teen Titans Go, they managed to keep the original voice actors. Unfortunately, that's not the case here. But here's the catch. every single voice actor here isn't out of place, except for the Powerpuff Girls. You know, the characters we're going to see the most. And despite Buttercup being the worst out of the three...
Funny story. Check it. So, there's this guy at the construction yard, Mac. So, he says his forklift can crush anything. Anything! And I'm all like, I'm stronger than that, and anyway...
The other two don't sound much better.
Jeez, I get it! Uh-oh, someone's got the piggy giggles. Look at this little piggy's nose. And he's got a little piggy tail.
But hey, voice acting isn't everything. Let's get into the characters here. We have Blossom, who is the controlling neat freak. We get Bubbles, who is very naive and childish, just like a certain someone. And we get Buttercup, who is just a tomboy that makes most of the jokes in this show. Yeah, like the original characters were so perfect. You're just nitpicking. Oh, really? I admit the characters in the original were the most complex characters in the world, but at least had some sort of depth. Here, they reduce every single character into a stereotype. Hold on. Were the characters in the original described in a simple way? Like Blossom being controlling at times, Bubbles being sweet, and Buttercup being tough? Explain that. Look, despite the simple character traits, they try their best to go beyond that in certain situations. Like in Bubble Vicious, where Bubbles proves to her sister that she can be tough and strong by taking on someone like Mojo Jojo by herself and beating the shit out of him. Okay, but what about Strong-Armed? Bubbles wants to be strong there as well with her robotic arm. Yeah, with her robotic arm. Oh, well, there's this.
Professor, he needs this. I need this.
Oh yeah, one moment of her being pissed off definitely surpasses this. Well, the villains in this show are fine. Well, yeah, the original ones, like Mojo Jojo or Princess Warbucks. But how about the new villains in this show, like Man-Boy? Oh, and replacing characters like Miss Bellum with Biana Bikinki and Barbarous. Or as more popularly known, the Fashionistas. By the way, can you tell me what their stereotypes are? Wiiteen. They seem creative enough. The original villains are fine and the new ones aren't that bad, so stop complaining. Creative. This is the definition of creative to you? Shut up! What the fuck was that? It was something I used to use. Okay then, all this bickering is getting us nowhere. I wish I didn't have to show you this, but I have to. I'm going to show you the biggest problem with this show and Teen Titans Go in general. These shows constantly shove in pointless memes all over the place. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Oh, really? Well, let me show you. Oh, that. Well, maybe some kids out there think it's funny. Okay, but you don't get the point here. Not only are these types of jokes cringeworthy, they're just completely unnecessary. It's just an idiotic, desperate attempt to stay relevant. Let me give you an example. Do you remember Rocket Power and how it tried to capture the edgy factors of the 90s? Do you still remember that much today? Well, look, it was a classic on Nickelodeon. Of course people remember it. Yeah, but people remember Hey Arnold, Rocko's Modern Life, the old SpongeBob, and Fairly Odd Parents much more because it was timeless. They didn't need to shove in a bunch of outdated fads to look cool back then. That's what these memes are. They're fads. I bet that in a couple of years this show won't have much of an identity. Well, other than being a reboot, the old Powerpuff Girls didn't need fads like this. Teen Titans didn't use fads like this. And they're better off for it. At the end of the day, these memes are just crutches the writers use to stay popular for maybe a couple of years at best. That's it. So that means you're done? Nope, I still got more. Jesus. Another little tidbit I have with this reboot is how everything seems to go along more slowly. In the original, everything was fast-paced, which led to not only tense action scenes, but also some good comedic bits. You're seriously complaining about the pacing right now? You're really running out of things to say. Okay, well, do you remember episodes like Speed Demon? Well, the girls get thrown into a desolate future with everything being in ruins, the devil taking over, and whatever residents are left blaming the girls for leaving them. Episodes like this really showed us how big the stakes and consequences can be. Well, that's something we never see in the reboot. What? I'm serious. We never get any dark themes in this reboot at all. Instead, we get this. Oh, come on. You know those rumors were false. Yeah, that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about Blossom having a crush over someone that's clearly 4 to 5 years older than her. Sister, this is something you might find on DeviantArt. Well, along with this.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
You know what? I'm getting tired of people endlessly hating on this show. It's not hurting anyone. In fact, Teen Titans Go is a worse reboot than this. Why are you hating on this show so much? Because we should expect more. I don't know why every reboot has to be turned into some kind of superhero sitcom. I mean, the Powerpuff Girls wasn't perfect with the last 3 seasons of the original, the 2014 special, and don't even get me started on Double Rainbow. But all 3 of these shows and specials had an identity. The 2016 reboot doesn't. The best thing about reboots is that I can draw back in old fans and bring in new fans. Unfortunately, this show is just going to alienate old fans by not respecting the source material, and new fans aren't going to stick around the show for very long when the next reboot comes out. Then this show is pretty much on a fast track to obscurity. Is this the worst reboot you can possibly imagine? No, but trust me, it could have done a lot better than this. And I don't know why you keep going out of your way to defend this. You know what? I'm surprised you didn't defend this. Why is that? Don't you see the bigger picture? Not having a clear identity? Being overshadowed by your predecessor? You really can't figure it out? What are you talking about? At first, I didn't know what was wrong with you. I just couldn't put my finger on it. And then I learned your secret. I'm not the fake counterpart around here. You are. You're not real. Your friends aren't real. Every part of your life you knew before was a lie. The world needs to be saved from you. You're lying. I'm a good person, okay? Oh, come on. I know you. I am you. You're nothing more than Malin's pawn. And don't bother trying to run away from me. You must be destroyed. What the fuck?